The Nerlin Nerds podcast is brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. Pulpery Media presents Nerlin Nerds with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the pop culture topics that interest us and those minor details that irritate us.
Twice since it's come out.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta watch it again.
Bruh.
Because there's so much going on.
When you watch it again, you just...
Weapons, which... I mean, honestly, like, after first watch, I would say, like, it should be up for an Oscar.
It is that good.
Yeah.
I mean, last year's Substance and what was that, Amore or whatever, just basically a softcore porn, they were up for Oscars, right?
Yeah. I mean, what... if it's, a hooker with a heart of gold, like,
right.
How come we can't acknowledge now that, like, horror movies are becoming... I mean, they're getting...
so good.
I mean, they've been good, but now it's like they're going to a whole other level where
Bring her back? Wow.
It's cinema. Like,
yeah.
And not...
It's Kubrick horror.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, let's pump the brakes there. But it is...
But, I mean...
let's just say there are a few guys out there, people, who know what they're fucking doing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think,
even Jordan Peele.
I don't want to say go that far, but I do think you're right in that, like, Kubrick was able to take the shadow of a woman in a bathtub and make it, and again, granted, that scene's in the book too, and it's fucking horrifying.
Terrifying, yeah.
But, like, I mean, to make that as bone-chilling as it is, and a dude getting blown by a dude in a bear costume.
Yes.
Like, that's scary. Like, that's what we're talking about, operating on a different level.
Completely different level.
And that's where we're getting now. Where, I mean, again, like, with, like, Longlegs, like, his obsession with T-Rex. Nobody would have thought of that in slasher films.
No.
It just would have been like, no, we got to have guts explode. Like,
trust me, I can get down with some guts exploding, ultra violence, love it. But these, I hate calling them, like, psychological horror movies, but, like, horror movies that creep you out?
I was going to say, like, creepers.
Yeah.
Like, again, like the scare creeps up on you. It's not constantly in your face.
No, and it's just all the things going on in the back. Like, in this... Okay, we'll start. You've got a teacher, and before I even start, I love how they put it together like I'm going to say Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
Or the way Memento was told.
Well, yeah, you get the forward before you get the backward.
Right.
Yeah.
But, so you have each character, but there's a drunk. The teacher being a drunk completely checks out.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that is so on brand.
Yeah.
You would know.
Yeah.
I mean, not you personally. But
no,
you're a teacher. Okay.
I know it personally on multiple levels.
A broken teacher at that.
Yeah, and that... And broken by her community because they just think...
Right. The community doesn't help.
Yeah.
She's in a very toxic spot.
Correct, yeah.
And she just doesn't want to go away, to her detriment.
No, but, I mean, it kind of... like, I like that part about that character in that... I mean, it's very much fitting in the story of, like... And same with Brolin's characters, that you have to have people who are like, well, we got to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, Brolin's character is like laser focused.
The fucking maps.
Obsessive.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, when they build it all up and he's fucking up at work, like, just the little things.
Yeah.
His wife, you never see her ever again, except when she sticks her head in the door, it's like, I'm going to work.
Right.
Closes it as he's sleeping in his son's bed.
Right. Which I think, I mean, as much as you want to go, like, and I think that is part of it, of, like, there's this idea of, like, acceptance, and that's what most of the town has done, is, like, where they're just gone, and he's like, no, like, it's my fucking son.
It's my kid.
Yeah.
Because even the other parents of kids that you run into, like, they're, like, the one mom was a little out of it, but they've kind of, like you said, accepted it, and
but it's
as
like,
much as you can with your kid disappearing.
And that, I think, is it's a genius. No, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, it's a genius way of, like, that ties into so many old horror. Again, that ties into, like, Stephen King, of, like, Dairy, like part of the whole point of Dairy is like the adults are just kind of blasé about all these kids going missing. Right? Like it's normal.
No big deal. Kids
Let's
gone.
move on with our life.
Come on, kids.
Yeah.
Time for dinner.
And again, in Stephen King stories, it takes like a band of kids or some crazy ass dude with
It's the one
psychic powers. That's like
legs,
no.
It was the female detective with
Right.
clairvoyance or whatever it was. So
Right.
who was
But
that?
instead
That
of
was
like
Philip Howe is
instead
I
of
think that's
hammering that into you, it's just like it's just there.
right.
And they don't spend a whole lot of time
Nope,
going
it
into
is
it. And you're
there.
going, oh, like we're in that world where you just have to accept it and move on with your like,
I'm not going to nitpick these things. Trust me, you can poke a hole in a whole bunch of this shit. But the acting, fantastic.
oh yeah.
That little kid,
Yeah.
oh God,
Right.
he's fucking like,
Man, when it, like again, the people don't think about that, but also I mean for all the actors when they do get hypnotized, I guess would be the best way of saying it, or
Yeah.
when they had the spell cast on them.
right.
And that just you have to act like deadpan.
Right.
And like at first, like the parents are creepy. Like when the teacher peeks in the window and they're just sitting there, and you're like, oh, that's fucking odd. But when they're at the table with the kid and the aunt is displaying her power, and they fucking stab their faces with the fork, and it's got that.
So
Like,
this
oh.
movie has several stabs in the face, and they just keep leveling up. Oh, when it happened out of
At least the
tent,
forks didn't have hepatitis.
the tent, I went, oh, I yelped out loud in the theater. That cop, who's that cop?
Like Alden Emmerich, he was Han Solo in Solo.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it, that's who that is.
I like him. He's a really good actor.
He was fantastic
Yeah.
in this movie. Fan-fucking-tastic.
He does like he does an anxiety ridden dude really well.
Yeah, because he nailed it.
Yeah. One of the last things I saw him, I'm not going to pull up his IMDb page, but
I will.
one of the last things I saw him in, yeah, it was the same kind of thing, like where he's like, oh no, he's in a Cocaine Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like that, the whole thing, it's like, yeah, he's freaking out because he's trying to get the cocaine back before Ray Liotta kills him.
Exactly.
Right. So he's a delightful actor.
Who played the Oh, I know who played the crazy woman. It was the mom from Field of Dreams.
Correct, Amy Madigan.
Yes.
And she's one of the she's a sneaky actress because
Right.
she doesn't appear in a bunch of stuff anymore. But
when she
man,
does, good.
Yeah.
She creeped me every time she was on screen. Just like
even in the clown makeup,
yeah,
it was like
just creeped me out. When she had her hair braided and she was like Gollum in the
oh
room.
yeah, oh.
What the fuck is going on here? And then it just
Like I said, that most everything, yeah, was unsettling, and I think that's the what I mean. One of it is that the weird running and like when the teacher's asleep in the car and the mom comes out and
with the
sniffs,
scissors
yeah,
and you
just
can hear the door slam.
yeah, and like that's beautiful. Like instead of like you don't do. It's not like a Spielberg movie where you're going to pan the camera backward and she's making some weird ass
You're going to
face.
hear
Yeah.
her click, click, click,
Yeah.
click, click, and open the car door, and then the car's going to move when I sit in it, and then I'm just going to cut your hair. Then the scene's going to end.
Yeah, right. And then we're going to find out later. But like that all like builds to then when they go into the basement.
Right.
And it's still children just standing there. And then all of a sudden with his eye, but like it's that brief moment where it's like there's that in the light, the silhouette, that's not normal. And then that's when she spins around and
the
hisses.
eyes.
Fuck. That I'm at home and that made me jump.
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
And then
And,
to your point of ultra violence and even like a George Romero
yeah,
kind
exactly.
of callback, And one of the most satisfying endings to a horror movie,
Right.
when the kids snap out, or when
Well,
the boy
yeah,
reverses reverses the spell.
good on him.
That whole fucking chase sequence is hysterical
Hilarious.
and amazing.
Jeremy
I'm surprised they
said-
weren't playing like Pink Floyd in the background.
Jeremy said that the movie was hilarious too, because it was. Like,
Yeah.
there are points in there where I laughed out loud.
I'm
LOL.
watching it, and like when that girl is busting through windows and the fences, like, okay, either where did you get that stunt double,
Right.
or like, are there kids stuntmen?
Watching it
Because
again.
that was fucking intense.
And they're running through the house, and then like, honey, what's going on? And then here comes Brolin running through the house. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, and it was so much fun.
Oh, and I didn't even think about that with Brolin chasing. That's almost a callback to Goonies. a little-
Right.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, the kids are here, and
And
he's
then they fucking just rip her up.
to shreds, and then just sat there,
Right.
like, cool. Now what? Like, waiting for the bell, I guess.
And
I
also,
can't wait to get her story.
the kid narrator was a perfect addition.
Yeah, and it's a completely, because I looked, it's a completely different actress.
Yeah.
It's like, that was her job.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the movie or anything. She
But,
was
you know,
literally
yeah.
the narrator.
I mean, the beginning is like everybody kind of like just moves on with their life, and then at the end, it was like it took a while for them to start talking. Like,
Boom.
like
And-
it's
and
a
then
fucking
the-
Hunter S. Thompson story,
Yeah, she was, yeah, and some of them,
right?
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it was satisfying on all levels. Like,
Absolutely.
again, like you get your gore, you have your, creepy
And yeah,
Stephen King moments, like
you
psychological
get a
horror.
you get a creepy kid. You know what else you get? Salt circles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. It's my thing is when we go camping, I want to put a salt circle out
Well, and
because demons, man,
yeah.
they're in every movie. A salt circle. I'm telling you.
And I mean, whoever came up with the idea of how the people should run, and B, like, even the cop, like when he comes out of the house and does the
Right. Or every time the door opens, it is
black. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's never a light on in there.
Yeah. I mean, they thought where is that, like, down to every detail.
Every minute, the minutia of this story. And they filmed it
It probably took them, like 3 weeks to shoot that
in
movie?
Atlanta, but like a couple of places at, 5 Points,
Yeah.
and one place in Decatur.
Right,
And like
yeah.
the school was in
Like Marietta or something. Yeah.
maybe, but yeah, it was like not Atlanta, but Atlanta.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Georgia offers, I guess, insane movie tax breaks, which is what Louisiana used to do.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. Unless you're in the studio here, like, yeah, boy. I'm not even going to try to start anything else. Go watch Bring Her Back.
I will. Yeah.
Same director, and it is,
That one looks terrifying.
yeah. It is. Like, Weapons is terrifying. Bring Her Back is, it goes
Like
hard.
scary. Like
Well, it gets uncomfortable as fuck, too.
yeah.
Because it's kids.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what makes anything
It's
scary.
kids.
I mean, that's why, like, It Part 1 is scarier than It Part 2, because you got that,
Yeah,
like,
kids, which, when you're dealing with kids that have issues.
or I'm just, like anything, like the TikTok horror clips,
Yeah.
like, when, like, don't watch this alone. Like, I can deal with, like, Arugaru or whatever, but when
yeah.
it's, like, those clips of the people in their house, and there's, like, a kid laughing,
Right.
and then they, like, spot, like, a little head peeking out from there, like, that is fucking
Or
terrifying.
like handheld footage that I'm watching, and it's, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a ghost of a child. That's fuck, because
I don't need
it's
that.
always an angry kid.
Or it is.
The following segment has been brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. The Nerla Nerds podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion. Marketing by Brock Ryder. Graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion. Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.